I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't stop. I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank.
Here we go with this fatal four-way match where a unique set of rules makes for an uphill battle for everyone involved. Set for action, we have John Cena, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, and Karrion Kross.
Now this is exactly the situation where you heed the advice to keep your head on a swivel.
Oh yeah, a match like this is all about timing and strategizing. There's no easy way to come out of a fatal four-way the victor. You have to be smarter, or at the very least, luckier than three other superstars to come away with the win.
Corey, this is possibly one of the hardest stipulations you can face in WWE.
Yeah, and that difficulty only goes up if you don't adapt yourself easily. You're facing three very different opponents, and you have to treat them as such if you want to even begin to have hope in this one. Kross showing outrageous power. Face first. Being set up in the corner for something.
Misses the target.
Ooh. Suplex. Turns that away.
All of Sami's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Yeah, he's taking some hits, but in a fatal four-way, you expect to get a little roughed up.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Uh-oh, he answers right back. Cena warded him off. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Tornado DDT.
Talk about devastation.
Oh.
Got the leg, and debilitating attack on the leg. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
A straight impact on the throat.
And this is just
nasty boot by Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
And into the cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Cross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
Look at Sammy's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Then it's Jey Uso.
Oof. Oh, man.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Super kick.
Good night.
Super kick.
Super kick.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Uh-oh. Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
No love lost between these superstars right now. Really trying.
Spear. Spear.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
And then quickly the cover.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Dishing out a suplex.
No idea where this one's heading.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good.
Doomsday has arrived for his opponent.
And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Shrug it off.
The hold is broken.
Big boot.
Has Sami ended it there?
Makes the cover. Shoulder up, shoulder up. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Oof.
Right in the solar plexus.
This could do it for the win.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
An absolutely thrilling Fatal 4-Way win here tonight.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all 4 men.
Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner.
Oh, we're going to get a little bit of sportsmanship here.
That's what I like to see.
This is what I like to see.
Okay, that wasn't cool.
It was funny, though. Pretty cheap trick to start things off.
Finding a way inside their opponent's head immediately. Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Ow!
with a lariat. Nice counter by Cena.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Locks up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Oof.
And a quick pin attempt. And he breaks the pin right away.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
That hit connects from... He goes for the quick pin attempt. Lifts up the shoulder.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
One more big blow there.
Just going all out with every blow. John Cena is known for his big heart outside of the ring. Is that something that translates inside the ring as well?
Absolutely, Cole. Putting his heart into everything he does is what made John Cena so successful in and out of the ring. I don't think tonight will be any different.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Flosion right into the pin.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Foot to the belly. Superman! You might actually get the win here.
Quick count out after 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Reigns hits it. That could end Cena right now. Going for the win, not letting up.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
I'll give them one thing. They definitely know how to take a beating.
I wouldn't exactly call the cheap shot they took a beating, but I'll agree that their resilience paid off here. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the NXT champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight. The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
What the? He can't do that.
He just did, Saxton.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Well, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
He quickly slapped
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Reigns sent for a ride. Going out.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Oh, flips the leverage. Shoulders down. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. All tied up now.
Shoving them away.
Roman Reigns and John Cena are both no stranger to the big fight. No stranger to having all eyes on them. But both men also have a tendency to underestimate their opponents, which is the last thing either one of these men should be doing tonight.
Good call, Corey. I'm not sure who has the advantage here, but I do know that both Reigns and Cena need to stay focused. If either man is thinking about what they'll be posting after the match or saying on TV next week, they're as good as done.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam.
Cena's got Reigns right where he wants him.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment.
That could finish off Roman.
Kick to the body,
Into code red.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
And Cena now is dominating.
Yeah, big match, John, giving Reigns more than he can handle.
Bang! Drop kick. And now he gets back into the ring. Straight punch. Jarring. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Shoulder tackle to the body.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Forearm's gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
This is one of the biggest wins of Roman Reigns' career.
We are all in disbelief and shock. There's no doubt about it after this. It is Roman Reigns' yard.
What a battle.
And John Cena looks ready to get this match going.
Cena stays ready, Cole. In the gym, in the ring, he never gives less than 100%. Hustle, loyalty, respect is not just a catchphrase for merchandise. It's a way of life for John Cena.
That determination always drives John Cena, and tonight should be no different.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie...
Triangle submission, locked in. He's in a bad position.
Tapping out.
Here is your winner, Eddie Thorpe.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Eddie Thorpe did what he came here to do.
Well, Thorpe's a student of this game, and I have a feeling we're going to see Eddie's arm raised in victory a lot more often.
Jey Uso, one half of the greatest tag team in WWE history. The Usos set for singles competition here tonight.
Jey has proven that he knows how to succeed under immense pressure as an individual, as a solo competitor. He's more than ready for this match.
And as we all know, diamonds form under pressure. Jey Uso has been that diamond in the rough here in WWE as of late.
And on the other side of the ring is John Cena, who tailors his approach for every opponent. No two paths to victory are alike.
Cena's not some cornball chasing clout and clicks. If he's got business in the ring, he's looking to get it done.
Jey Uso's always fired up, really seems to have a non-stop energy.
Yeah, and when you're in the ring against Jey, that's the last thing you want to deal with. That's why you have to do everything in your power to keep him from building that energy, from connecting with the crowd, from getting into that rhythm.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
And quick response to Jey's offense.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Look at the power from Cena.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt. And Jey saw it coming.
Countering that offense. Backfire into a DDT. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Launching.
Delivers the elbow. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Looking to go up high. Up high. Crashing to the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Cena with a reversal. He'll make his way to the ring. Now we see Jey Uso hard ride to the outside. He's headed to the top now.
Here we go. Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh. Working the midsection there.
Ooh, I got right to the gut. Fast press, fast press, fast press. Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
catches the leg.
Regain control with the takedown.
Catching a drop kick. Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA. Cena can put it away here, turning it into the pin.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Uh-oh, from the top rope.
Oh, he just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Soaring.
Oh, high impact. Jey looking powerless to every attack.
And this is what you have.
John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena comes away with the victory in this.
The C Nation is on their feet here. Big Match John celebrating another big match win with everyone.
Oh, God. And he gets set back into the ring. What a punch.
Man. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
He catches Cena with a counter. Oh, and it's reversed.
Sharp punch. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner. Cena has his opponent up, reposition, attitude adjustment.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. Set for action, we have John Cena, Trick Williams, and Ethan Page.
Triple threat matches are not for the weak-willed. Losing this match can be completely out of your control.
Jarring European uppercut.
Sent right into the corner. What a shot! It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Big. Oh, what a drop kick. Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have real mental toughness.
Look at him, put him away. And he kicks out.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Double underarm hook. Not gonna get it instead.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Cena with a face buster. It retaliates with a counter.
Look at the power from Cena.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Ethan even more cover.
Shoulders are down.
And Cena kicks out.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Oh, looking vulnerable now, guys.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster. That holds back Williams' attack. Oh!
Roundhouse kick, man. Ooh. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
And he heads back into the ring. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
And a menacing look from Trick Williams.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Good night.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Inverted scoop slam.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Tagged with a punch.
Hoisted up.
Powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that.
And he's going for the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Bam!
Michinoku driver. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Big boot!
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Taking head over heels.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Cena turning things around.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first. Look at Cena now. We know what he has in mind. DDT.
And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Here it comes. Uh-oh. Fought off with an elbow.
A string of counters.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Trick now for the win.
Textbook scoop slam.
Oh, rake.
That's not right, but effective.
What a display of strength here. Powerbomb.
Foot to the gut.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Looks like he's coming back in.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Into the suplex.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And
Delivers the Ego's Edge.
Ethan could take this one.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
back to the ring.
God,
Got him in the corner now. By the throat into the top rope.
oof. An anguish on Ethan's face as he takes on more damage.
It'll be an arduous task for Paige to recover after tonight's battle.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
He is standing tall, standing.
Now the matchup underway. Oh, the referee, the official's down.
And these two don't care at all.
What about the official? Someone check on him, please.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt if this continues like this.
That's so exciting, isn't it, Cole?
Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
And into the collar and elbow. Just saying, get away from me.
Collar and elbow.
A big shove.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Turns that back on Cena.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, ouch.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Super kick. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver. Escobar has this wrapped up.
Oh, my God.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience. Arm is grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Kick down low. Wow.
Oh, this could be over. And a kick out at only one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And in comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works. You can't see him.
Got out of the way that time.
Right in the breadbasket. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent. Kick to the gut. Set up. There's a Canadian Destroyer. Wow.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Not a whole lot of luster.
Escobar with a Phantom Driver.
Can that keep Cena down?
There's two, and they're still in this.
There is too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
What a punch.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. And that blow has him wavering.
That's the kind of offense.
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders.
Altitude adjustment. Does Cena put this one away?
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
And how can you even celebrate a win as tainted as this one?
Tainted? How?
Oh, come on. You saw the blatant cheap shot, Corey.
All I saw was the drive to win at any cost, which they just did, mind you. And to that, I say kudos.
Bronson Reed ready for action here, and when Reed's locked in on an opponent, the big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
Look, no one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction Big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
But there is only one big match, John, and we're looking right at him. Without a doubt, there is no one who carries that big-time feeling into each and every one of his matches like Cena.
Yeah, everyone is larger than life in WWE, but when the bell rings, Cena is somehow on a whole other level. Shot right to the gut.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Just taking the legs out. Foot right to the belly. Cena kick to the gut. Into a powerbomb.
And there's the kick out. You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. And gets sent right into the corner. Feet tied up, has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in the tree of woe and
Right up against his face.
Come on.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Matching up with John, firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Reed about to come crashing down.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike. From way up.
Sidestepped out of the way.
Backbreaker.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Oh boy, here we go.
Stop dead in their tracks.
Clothesline attempt.
Into an STO. Caving in the abdomen. And he goes crashing to the outside. It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history. Everything he can do to create space here.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Specifically targeting the leg. Now John asserting control.
Can Reed withstand this surge?
And Reed capitalizes there.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Bronson showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Cena telegraphed that.
Stomp right to the belly.
Oh my God! Oof, man, what a hit!
Michinoku driver.
This could do it.
2, and they kick out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Attack to the midsection. Oof, kick right to the gut.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He was waiting for it the whole time.
No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Cena ready to put this one to bed.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Is that going to decide it for Cena?
2. And that's it. John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Bronson Reed on the losing side of this one.
Big Bronson Reed's going to be in one heck of a bad mood for the foreseeable future.
I would definitely steer clear of him in the locker room after this loss.